or when you observe your series of events, you would find or you would think about it that, see, that was a phase when you really wanted to do something. At that time, only your father was not well, and you had the
Yeah.
responsibility. And see, you are so blessed that you have a husband, and you said that your in law's family is also so very well educated. Your brothers are engineers now. So that phase was there, which was a passing phase. But now everything is good, and you're leading a good life.
My father was saying, "तू tension मत ले, मैं कहीं से भी."
Mansi, so always you feel that whichever path you took, whatever you did, but today you are on your own feet and you are doing so well for yourself, isn't it? Otherwise, if you would have got everything there and then, you would not have done so much in your life and you would not be here talking to us. So, whatever you have done, you should be proud of yourself. Hi, Mansi.
Hello, ma'am. Good,
Good morning.
good morning. How are you, ma'am?
Give me a second. I was all set and then I just forgot that it is already 11. So sorry
It's
for that.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, ma'am.
So, how is your morning and how do you start with your morning?
Uh, my morning, like I think 2 hours every day. It is very like these are very hectic every day
Hectic.
because my husband
Hectic.
hectic. Yes,
Hectic. Yeah. Hmm.
yes, hectic. And my husband and my both kids they go together to school because my
Okay.
husband is also a teacher. He's PGT
Okay.
physics in Kendriya Vidyalaya. So they
Wow.
leave home around now around 7:20, but
Okay.
previously they used to leave home around 6:40 and 45,
Okay.
very
Okay.
early.
Yeah.
So every time my morning is very hectic, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, after
And
that
your children also, are they in Central School only?
yes,
Very good. And which Central School?
Pashchim Bihar.
Pashchim Bihar. Okay. I've studied from INA Central School.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Previously we were in Chhattisgarh.
Okay. That's
Mm,
nice. So
yes.
it's a transferable job. It's a good place to be in. And whenever I hear that people passing out from Kendriya Vidyalayas, when we see our, all our classmates and schoolmates doing well in their life, so we feel really
Mm,
proud of it. That it's really
yes.
nice. Yes. So that's good. And how long he has been working there?
He got that job in 2017, but
Okay.
previously he was in government job itself,
Mm-hmm.
but that was not permanent. He
Okay.
was,
It
I
wasn't on
think,
the contractual basis.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good. So, how frequently you get your transfers?
Within 4 years
Okay.
from hard station, four
Oh,
years or 3 years, but in Delhi we'll stay I think for 5 and for 7 years, and then after
okay.
we'll go to any hard station means difficult place.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And it could be in some region in Himachal or some place in
Yeah.
the hills or something
That
like
was
that.
also a very difficult place to live, that Chhattisgarh, Chirmiri. That was
Okay.
hilly station and
Chirimiri, I think there are coal mines, if I'm not
yes, yes,
mistaken.
yes. Look-wise,
Yes.
it's very beautiful. That's
It
very
is.
peaceful.
Yes,
No
and
pollution.
Mansi, when yes, no, but pollution is there. In all these coal mines, you have the pollution of the coal, coal
Coal.
dust. Coal
But
dust is there.
now there is no coal's mine at all. Like
In
few of them
Chirimiri,
are working. Few of them are
okay.
working like very far from that area.
Mm-hmm.
But that is very risky area because that is what do we call khokla inside?
Hollow?
Hollow. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the school is on coal mines itself, and
Okay.
inside there is nothing, so that can be
Okay, so
destroyed anytime,
they have already taken out the coal
taken
and they
out.
have moved away
Yes.
from that. So that
Yes.
hollow place they have filled it and they have made it a school there.
And that is risky, but
Okay, why?
because sometimes you feel like that is moving or like buildings are very old,
Yeah,
very old.
that is true. All the coal
Yeah.
mines, if we talk about, because we were also recently in the that not in Chhattisgarh but in Madhya Pradesh. So we were also in that area because all these coal mines have been there since ages, and it's
Yeah.
very old.
Yes.
And as they are already utilizing the coal, so it is moving ahead and ahead.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that is why even where we were living, it was also going to be scrapped, and they were going to have the coal mines there.
And something I noticed there, like normally on normal places, one smoke type or something, I don't know what do we call that. One is
Mhm.
smoke of or
Okay, so what
something.
they do is, if I can just briefly tell you, they take out the coal and then they burn it also,
Okay,
because
okay.
whatever the because with coal something else also gets out, and they make the heaps of that. That is known as the overburden. So
Oh,
when they need to actually destroy that also, so they burn it. So when they burn
that's
it,
why there was every time
yes,
here and there
the
smoke was
yes, the
coming.
fire would be going
Mm,
on continuously,
yes.
and that fumes may cause little bit of pollution.
Hmm.
And even there is a lot of underground water pollution. So whatever water we drink in
Mm-hmm.
that region is not very safe.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
there are hidden pollutions there.
Yeah,
Here
that's
in
not
Delhi,
visible.
we have the known
Smoke.
pollution. We can see everything all around us, but not in all these places. They are the hidden pollutions.
Okay.
Underwater pollution is there. Wherever you will have the chemical factories, wherever you will have the
Mm-hmm.
coal mines, anything to do with environment. I think that is how we are destroying our environment.
Yes. So, ma'am, why were you there? Do you also have a
My
government job?
son, no, my
Okay.
son was working there.
In coal mines?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
what
But
did he
now
used to do?
he has done his social work, so
Okay, okay.
he was working there. But now he has moved. He has moved out
Okay,
of that
okay.
place. So it was beautiful, very pretty.
Yeah, no
It was
noise.
so peaceful,
Yes.
very green, lot of
Hmm.
mountains all around, very
Yes.
scenic,
Waterfall.
waterfalls everywhere. Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, full of forests.
Hmm.
We did not see any pigeons there,
Yeah.
so pigeons were not there.
Yeah.
The crows were there, so it was excellent. We had a big house, very beautiful house.
Okay.
So yes, it was very nice. But that is, we always have to move on. We always have to go ahead with our life. So that's great. So the posting, but your children also would be growing up. But if they are in Kendriya Vidyalaya, they also will not have the issues of which school
Yeah.
to go to.
That's why
But
they are in that school only.
yes, it's very good. It's good
Hmm.
because now even the fees has gone up. I don't know about the
Not
teachers.
that much.
Okay,
That is
no,
still
but
normal.
if I tell you our fees, you'll be surprised. We
Hello.
used to give. Yeah, can you hear me?
I'm not getting your voice, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, yeah, can you hear
Mm.
me now?
Yes, yes.
Sumansi, in our times, we used to pay 9 rupees for 3 months.
Oh, really? I think 3,000, I think so.
Now
I'm
they
not
have increased.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm
now
not
they
sure
have.
about it.
Now they have increased it, but
Hmm.
in our times, we used to pay only 9 rupees.
I will ask today to my husband.
Yeah,
I really don't know.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is nice. Your
Mm.
suit is very pretty, very
That's
bright, and the flowers are really looking nice in that,
thank
the
you so
white
much,
color.
ma'am.
Yes. So, Mansi, any questions?
Ma'am, I just want to learn how to make lengthy, long, like question, not question,
Sentences. Okay.
sentences.
So, Mansi, tell me any incident. Today, your unsolved mysteries. So, do you know of any mystery? So, best way is to uh, come up with some story, come up with some incident where you can talk for hours together. So, if you don't want to talk about anything else, you can talk about chirimiri.
Okay.
Yes.
Shirmiri. At that time, when we got transferred there, so my father-in-law, like my father-in-law did not allow my husband to take his to take his bike there,
Okay. Okay.
because he is the only son,
Okay.
but he has two sisters also, but my
Mm-hmm.
father was not allowing him to take his bike there,
Mm-hmm.
because uh, there was so
It is a
hills,
risky terrain.
and yes,
It is a
and we
risky
were not so
terrain. Yeah.
expert, and we were
Hmm.
not aware about all the places.
Hmm.
But slowly and gradually, after 2 years, we took our bike there, and there
Hmm.
was no facility of bikes and Ola, Uber, buses.
Hmm. Hmm.
So therefore, we took our bike there,
Hmm.
and one day we were coming back from one tourist place that
Hmm.
called Jhumka Dam, I think so.
Hmm. Hmm.
We were
Hmm.
coming from there. So at the time, I think that was around 8 p.m.
Okay.
And suddenly we saw a bear in front
Okay.
of us. So suddenly
Oh
we
wow.
were about to fall down from our bike, and near to us there was a very deep hill,
Oh
you know.
God.
So at that time we realized that's why my father-in-law was not
Huh.
allowing us.
Oh God. So
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah,
But
that
then
was
what
very scary.
happened? What happened?
Then, like our luck was very good, and we
Bear
moved from
just
that
went off.
area.
Bear just went off or no?
I think yes, that went
Okay.
off. And we took another way.
Mm-hmm.
We
Okay.
turned,
So you
we
turned back and you went
back.
from another
Yes,
route.
yes.
Okay. Oh wow.
And snakes
But
also. We used to
was
see
it
snakes.
scary? Was it scary?
Yeah.
Bear?
Yes.
How big was
Yes.
it?
That was in like
Full
bigger one.
fledged. Okay.
Yeah, bigger one. For the first time, I saw that bigger size
Yes.
bear.
Because otherwise you see them in zoo or something like that, and
Yes.
something like this when it happens in front of you. Wow. Great.
Yes, and so many snakes we also used to see on the road. Sometimes
Yeah.
they
Snakes are
used to
common.
come, under our bike also, under wheels,
Hmm. Hmm.
and we used to feel very scary and very
Hmm.
afraid
Hmm.
also. Like sometime
Hmm.
we used to like on usually we used to go to visit so many places on Saturday, on Sunday in a
Hmm.
group.
Hmm.
So at that
Hmm.
time we used to see so many things over there, and sometimes we
Hmm.
used to feel so scary and so
Hmm.
afraid, and sometimes used to think, oh, here only we are able to see all these things.
Yes, adventurous.
Hmm.
So here, while you were speaking, you spoke well, but in between, like slowly and casually, no, slowly and steadily.
Steadily.
Slowly and steadily. So I'll just repeat everything. Ola and Uber. Ola
Ola
and
and
Uber.
Uber.
Right. And secondly, you said that there was a
Deep
deep
valley. Oh
valley,
yes,
not
yes.
the
Deep
deep hill,
hill
but it was a
valley.
deep valley just very close to that road. So I'll just
Hmm.
repeat the whole thing, Mansi, that when we were transferred to Chirimiri, my father-in-law did not allow my husband to take his motorcycle
Hmm.
because he knew that what kind of terrain is that, and he was scared that
Hmm.
it is not very safe to take the motorcycle on that roads.
Hmm.
So but then after 2 years when we stayed there, we were comfortable, and we told him that no, it is fine if we take it, because there is no other facility for us that we can get the local transport or anything, so it is becoming difficult for us. So please let us, I mean, allow us to take the
Hmm.
motorcycle. So then he allowed, we brought our motorcycle, and we used to go out every weekend. Saturday
Yes.
and Sunday, every weekend we used to go out. Normally or generally, we would go with the group,
Group.
but sometimes we were alone, and but once what happened when we were coming back from
From
somewhere, uh, around 8ish. It was early evening or late evening, and around 8ish, we were just when we were going ahead, we saw bear. It
bear.
was
Big
big
bear.
bear. He just came in front of us. We were so scared because we could not move to the other place also, because it was deep down valley there was there. We would have gone on in that, or but then suddenly it stuck to my husband that we need to go back. So we just turned back and went away from the other room. But I still remember that it was scary when
Scary.
I remember it now also. And we often saw snakes there, and it was a common feature there.
Okay.
It
Common
was a
feature.
common feature there, right?
Hmm.
Good. So this is what, Mansi, practice this. Talk about different things. Talk about your shopping experiences. Talk about your experiences, whatever you had it in your school. Any mysteries, if you have heard of it. Anything interesting. If you have read something, you can come up with that also. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
One second. Hmm.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So now tell me that what do you have to say about your? Just a second.
I
Yeah, come on.
when I was in ninth standard or
Uh huh.
in eighth standard also, before that I wanted to be a singer only. I did
Okay.
not want to be anything else. My only
Okay.
dream was to be a singer only, and I did lots of
Mm-hmm.
practice also. I did auditions also after completing
Wow.
12th also. But
Really?
after completing eight, and in ninth standard, I came across with one air hostess. She used to live near to
Okay.
my home,
Okay.
and I was so impressed with her uniform and her way and her dress sense also, and her hairstyle. So I wanted to be a hair hostess only. And then I
Okay.
usually talk to her father, uncle, how
Mm-hmm.
do we how can we be like Didi, and what we need to do to be like Didi and all. I used to
Mm-hmm.
raise so many questions, and
Hmm.
uncle used to guide us. And one day, like it happens till now, whatever I think that start happening with me.
Okay.
So I start,
Manifestation. That is known as
yeah.
manifestation. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, one team came into our school and they started talking about air hostess and the
Mm-hmm.
course and everything they were talking about. So I think we had to spend around one plus lakh to get ourselves trained. So that was very
Really? Hmm.
expensive for me.
Hmm.
And we must have the good command over English also if we
Hmm.
want
Hmm.
to be a air hostess. So I wanted to be air hostess only. I talked my father, Papa, I want to be a air hostess. Please arrange some
Hmm.
money. I want to do that course only. I would be a air hostess. I will change everything. At that time, my father was, as I think told you or not, my father was paralyzed.
Okay.
Not that
Oh.
time, but my father was facing so many health issues in ninth and 10th
Okay.
standard, and in 11th or in 12th, I think he got paralyzed attack.
Oh.
So
Okay.
that's why we didn't do anything for my that dream.
Hmm.
So I decided to do one thing else I decided to do, but I couldn't do that. Then I
Hmm.
took
Hmm. Hmm.
admission in college and I was crying
Hmm.
a lot, and I wanted to do it from regular, but I
Hmm.
couldn't do that because of that
Okay.
problem, because
Hmm.
I had to do something for my family.
Yeah,
And
of course.
I wanted to took admission in English
Hmm.
honors only, but I couldn't qualify the entrance exam also.
Okay.
So
But
everything was not
for
happening according
English,
to
I
me.
mean, but did you study in Delhi only?
Yes,
Did
Delhi
you
only.
study in Delhi? But Delhi at that time we did not have to
No,
give
ma'am,
any
no. For
entrance
English,
exam.
that was there in Delhi University for English honors. If you wanted to take admission in honors, especially in
Mm-hmm.
English, then you have to clear.
Okay.
Still, you have to clear
Okay.
entrance
Okay.
exam.
Okay.
But
Okay. Okay.
now, still,
Mm-hmm.
I think for everything you have to give entrance exam or not. I'm not aware about that,
Because
but
see,
for English,
what I remember, because I've studied in Delhi only, and at that time we did not. I mean, now the entrance exam is there. That CET exam is there. Common entrance test has to be given for all the courses if you want to take the admission, and depending on your 12th percentage and then your CET marks, you'll be
yes.
selected for the colleges whichever you want to, as per the numbers you have got.
But
So
in
that is what it is.
2010,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
entrance
Okay.
exam was used to held for English
Acha,
honors only
okay. Okay. It used to
in
happen in
2010.
2010 also. Okay. I
In
did not know about
2010,
this. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Hmm.
I couldn't qualify it, so I started crying and I was telling. Papa, I don't want to do anything in my life now because whatever I want to do, nothing happens
It is
according
going
to
on.
me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I took admission, and at that time I was not aware about I could do that from open
Mm-hmm.
learning also from SOL. I
Yes,
didn't get
yes.
that clue from anywhere.
Okay.
Nobody told me to
Yes.
do that from
Mm-hmm.
SOL, open learning.
Hmm.
So I took admission very far from my home, where I live now. That was Nehru College. I took admission. That was very far from
Kamla
my
Nehru
home.
College. Kamla
Not
Nehru
Kamla Nehru.
College.
Kamla Nehru is near to my home. But Nehru
Okay.
College, that was very far from my home. So I took
Okay, okay.
admission in Nehru College. That was evening college because that was good for
Oh.
me because in morning I used to work in an NGO and in noon time I
Mm-hmm.
used to go to college. But I used to feel very
Okay.
bad in noon time. But
Okay.
yeah, I was doing that when one sir was telling me, wait for some time. You can change your course. You can get
Okay.
admission in English honors also because some seats will be uh,
Vacant. Yeah.
waiting list, so you can take. But after that, Nirbhaya case happened.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then
It
I
was
left that
scary.
college because that was very far, and that
Very
incident
far.
happened at Munirka. And I
Yes.
used to stand at Munirka itself. So I used to feel like
Okay.
now I will not do that. Then I did my
Hmm.
graduation from SOL, North Campus. And then
Okay.
after I realized, and in politics honor, I did that. I was not aware
Political
about
science.
this
Political
political science.
science.
I did that. And
Mm-hmm.
I was not interested in it because my friend's sister, every sister, they
Mm-hmm.
did this. So I thought of this is something
Okay.
interesting and something very useful and something like that. Because nobody was there in my family who could guide me. No
Good
any
you guy.
single person. I
Hmm.
think I'm the first person in my family, in my parental family, who did so
Mm-hmm.
many things. I completed master also. I can speak English also. And I don't know
Okay.
any other person who can speak English in this way only. I speak
Really?
in broken way. So I think, but now my brother also can speak. My brother is an engineer, and my
Okay.
younger brother also can speak. My husband is a teacher. My in-laws family is very educated. Like, they are very, like, they are something or the other.
Positive things, yeah,
Yeah.
positive things.
But now
But
I
how
have
is your
lots of
father
things.
now? How is your
Yeah.
father now?
My father is good. My father is
Okay.
better
Is
now. Like,
he okay? Is he
yeah.
able to move around? Is
So
he able to
yes,
do
yes.
his work?
Now he's
Okay,
physically fit
okay.
and fine.
Very good. So it was
Yeah,
just
because of
that.
my mother
See,
only.
when you see or when you observe your series of events, you would find or you would think about it that see that was a phase when you really wanted to do something. At that time, only your father was not well, and you had the responsibility of the
Yeah,
whole
I
family.
remember that day. My father and I went to Gargi College. That is only, it
Okay,
takes us half an hour, rarely, like half
okay.
an hour to
Mm-hmm.
reach there. So my father and I went to, we went to take admission there in political honors only because I was not,
Okay,
I did not qualify, clear that entrance exam.
okay.
So I decided to take admission in political science honors.
Political science, huh?
Yeah. So in that college, they were asking for 9,000. I think so. 9,000. I think
Really?
so.
Okay,
9,000.
okay.
Yes, 9,000. They were like
Mm-hmm.
fees was 9,000. I think so.
Okay.
So at that time we had only 6,000.
Hmm.
I cannot
Yeah, it
tell you that
happens.
day
I know.
whole way I was crying. I was crying till the
Hmm.
home. I was crying and I was walking. I was crying. My father was saying, "तू tension मत ले मैं कहीं से भी."
Arrange कर लूँगा.
So my
I
father was saying, so
I
I decided, Papa रहने दो यार. I will take admission in SOL. Then I took admission.
hmm. Yes, Mansi, so always you feel that whichever path you took, whatever you did, but today you are on your own feet and you are doing so well for yourself, isn't it? Otherwise, if you would have got everything there and then, you would not have done so much in your life and you would not be here talking to us. So, whatever you have done, you should be proud of yourself. And see, we always learn from the hardships in our life that how the life is. It's not a bed of roses that you just walk on that. No. We all have our own booty of, struggles and everything. We all need to go through it. And see, you are so blessed that you have a husband, and you said that your in laws' family is also so very well educated. Your brothers are engineers now. So that phase was there, which was a passing phase. But now everything is good and you're leading a good life. So be thankful, be grateful. There would be certain things, Hamisha, jo whatever happens, happens
Why
for
my
good.
father called me Meri Sherni hai ye.
Yeah, absolutely. See, other person would have just left it or would be cranky, crying, everything. But you stood up to that and you found your way through, and today you are here. Okay? So
Yes.
here you are, and we always, I always feel that we women have so much of courage and we are so bold that we can do anything in our life. We can do. We are the fighters, right? So good. So, Mansi, it's very important for you also to open up, to speak about it. So, your father also would be really happy that whatever and this thing of your air hostess, I'll tell you one of our story that one of our known person, she was selected in Indian Airlines and she went for all the interviews and everything. But her father was very orthodox, so he did not want, but then he said that you take it as a challenge and you pass all the exams. So she passed all the exams, but then finally when it came to signing the your call
Okay.
letter that you are
Hmm.
accepting the offer, my I mean her father said that, ma'am, please stay back, you're not going for this.
Oh my
So after
God.
clearing everything, because in those days it wasn't known to be a very respectable job.
Okay.
People did not, it was a highly paid job, it was a government job, everything was there. But then but it wasn't so well, very well
Yeah.
respected. And the
Hmm.
family she came from was the orthodox family. So she was told that, sorry, you cannot go, and she had to leave that dream of hers, because it is not easy out of so many people. And those days also there were like hundreds of applications had come, and out of that then written exams, so many children they pass in that, and from that the interview you pass from that, then you do go ahead and do the training also, you pass from that. So it wasn't easy, but then she could not go.
Hmm.
She could not go. So, whatever is written in our fate, it happens.
Yeah. We have to bear with that.
We have to. Yes. So great. Mansi, great talking to you. And our time has flown and we did not even
Yeah.
realize that.
Thank you so much,
But
ma'am.
nice, yes, nice talking to you. And
Same here, ma'am.
be bold, be smart. And whatever comes your way, we all can fight. We all have the power to fight.
Yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am, for
Okay.
motivating me. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Take care. Bye
Have a great
bye.
day, ma'am. Thank you,
Yeah,
ma'am.
you too. You too. Bye bye.